Okay, let's go to the next case.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate in 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Wow. That's a new one.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Well,
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my category kids.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in this area.
Just the guy from the paper solved that big case. Big talk is
This is definitely even new one.
You know we've got a siren, Phelps.
That's harder. How do we go there?
They've got problems, Phelps.
How do I get on there?
Stop just ahead.
Wow.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passengers are Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lane.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Gotta find a way to go down.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
Who drugged you, Mrs. McAfee?
You really are a cute detective, but a little too naive for my taste.
Definitely was drugged. Better not even she's lying.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Please tell me what's going on.
No. I'm not going this way.
Gotta be something big, right?
Wait a minute. How am I supposed to go there?
Let's play horse. I'll be the
Is there
front
a
man.
node leading down there? Oh, here. Is this a trail? Yeah, this is definitely the trail. But
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
She's a long way from home.
I don't really know too much, Detective. Maybe ask the coroner.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
doesn't show off Captain personality.
We should speak to Ballard again.
She might not be telling us the whole story.
That requires a police station then? You don't want to show a park in front, I don't know, mid of nowhere, and you're just going, that's the desert. Gonna sit there for decades. Find out. Literally a place right across the street from the police station. Oh, this was interesting.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
I want to know what happened between you two that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture. Then he withdrew it. Fact is, we had a deal. I pressed him on it, and this is where I end up.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is gonna want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
Do mow the hospital so we can go inside of it. Have a look. That's a small hospital. I was hoping a big hospital. This is just back of the station. Seriously, it's not even a clinic.
Do you know how much the
What is the
operation is?
name of the hospital? Central Receiving. Great.
Doesn't look good, does it, Doc?
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer! Hey! Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
That doesn't
Hello,
sound
Doctor.
good.
I'm Detective Phelps. You're attending to the young lady from the auto accident?
Yes. She's conscious now, but I doubt she'll remember much. She's still feeling some of the after effects.
Jessica was drugged?
She certainly was. Chloral hydrate would be my guess, and there's clear evidence of abuse. She's still a minor, Detective.
Someone planned a double murder to cover up a statutory rape? Swap 7 years for life and gets Guy McAfee on their case? Doesn't make much sense to me.
I guess it depends on what they had to lose.
Can you change my bedpan, nurse?
Yep.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
A little. My head still feels swimming.
Can we leave soon?
Did we run out of morphine again?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Did the mother leave already?
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Is it a fracture?
You could have died in the crash, Jessica. Why would someone want to kill you?
Someone wants to kill me? I wouldn't know anything about that. I just went along with Junie. She knows all about the movie business.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Is your head feeling better?
Jessica, if you don't want me to call your father, you better tell me what happened.
Please, please don't call Daddy. Why are you being so horrible to me? Can't you see what I've been through?
Is there a doctor I can speak with right this minute?
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
Did you redress the wound?
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
Is there anything I can do?
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Did the mother leave already?
Jessica, I really need you to help me here.
I remember the mermaid.
Was the mermaid in the movie too?
No, it was on the front of a building. We pulled up in front of the mermaid.
Is it a fracture?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Are you going to sign him out?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Cars, I get too slow.
Ballard is definitely up to something. seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery. Slow down before someone gets hurt. Get in there and see what she's up to. I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
Damn. Seriously? This is never going to end well.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Seriously? How am I supposed to do this? Should I supposed to get in?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Yo. Let's get in.
One heck of a Sunday.
Damn. You can't? How am I supposed to do this? You're supposed to hide and you can't get too far then?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Seriously? How am I supposed to do this one? I don't think there's a instruction about this. I'm just gonna try.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mail.
supposed to go?
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Recommend the special, Miss?
This is still harder than driving the car.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Maybe I was supposed to go double back around? I don't know. That's interesting.
I love these waitresses. Everyone's a dog.
Do you know? Damn. Guess I was not supposed to get it? I don't know.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Maybe I was just supposed to hide? Just here? Let me see. What does it have here? Seriously? What is it supposed to do? If I get in? She stopped me. If I don't
Get in there
I'm
and see what
also-
she's up to.
Boy, let's take it better.
I don't know. This is. I don't think I'm going to fall either way. I just. I don't understand.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
What you want me to do? I think I was going to spot it in the suspect.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
My wife is so dumb, she stares at the orange juice for hours. Oh, does say concentrate on the card.
Can you drive to this one?
So where you want to go?
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his problem. What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Roger, KGPL. 11K en route.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Way to go. I have bad feeling about this.
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Should I just, I don't know. Let's going wrong a little bit. Nah. That's a tower. You have a reception. Basically like a hotel because it's an apartment. You have a service corridor. I don't know.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
But this is right. Left? Ugh. Oh, good, like there's a golden doorknob.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Presented to Mark.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. It doesn't appear to be connected. No good to me. I don't think this is going to help us. Junk.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
This isn't what we're looking for. Nothing significant. Not much help.
Guess not.
Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Circumstantial. Optimistic, Cole.
Guess not. Education. Don't think the cop is going to help us. Yeah, I don't think so.
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Don't think this is anything.
It's a lot of stuff.
Looks like we found our mermaid. Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Maybe. No.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
There's so much doesn't know anything.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, Detective?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, Detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
I was 16 when I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared to some of the monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Well, that's amazing. I actually really hope we can actually cleanse it.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them attacked.
All I know is all I've told you, Detective.
Sounds good. Can you please humble? I feel like you really please
The cop who won a medal and solving all the cases. What is America gonna realize? It's about giving.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props. corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
This looks like a place of hide a car. Let's go check it out. Nah. Bathroom. There's some car. Try it. Try all the cars. Oh, shit. Seriously? Great. This isn't good. I have never... Okay, last time I seen that screen, I was playing Hogwarts Legacy. I hope this game had autosave, so I don't have to play the damn case over again. And I don't know. I just I guess it's something to do with cars.
I'm at a loss.
We need the place from the picture. The prop maker's store with the mermaid out front. Call it in.
Continue.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna go with this again. But, no. Nah, drive here. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna drive. There's a car. This is ours.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Make sure I get all this car. Damn, there's no going in. Has to hide a car in somewhere. Location methods. Nah. Better just doesn't know where they might be. Doing something here. Looks like one. I don't think I'm going inside. Sure hell looks like some place is going to hide a car, but all those graduates in here, but I just don't know which way to get in. Or maybe you just can't do it in this mode. I don't know if you can actually go get a car in the story mode, or maybe you have to like finish the storyline and going back. But I see some guys, there's cars on there, and I don't know. There's supposed to be like luxury cars hiding out, but I still know where. This looks like some place is going to hide these cars, but I could be wrong. Be totally wrong.
That's the guy from the paper. It's not that big of a...
Wow. I am so lost. Now I'm going back. I don't even know where the park goes. That's not good. Right. I can just jump. Normal person. Wait, any place is not going to let me in. Probably the place is going to find it in. Or not. So I am so lost. We're supposed to be which way? This way? No? See my car is somewhere here, but nowhere. Here? No, I'm running away from it. It's like behind it. Damn, I already forgot where I come from. That's not good. That seems like running away from it. Like coming from this end? Why it feels like I'm running away from a car either way? Oh, here. I'm so lost. I don't know.
Can you drive to this one? You can drive.
Wait, what? partner, you're supposed to drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. You're behind the wheel.
Seriously? Why my partner don't drive?
You know the way. You can drive.
This is not good. Where is my partner? I don't think my partner is in the car.
Just a scratch.
I'm not driving the offset direction. Oh, I think so. Wait, which one? Damn it! Just calling oh no. There.
Not a care in the world.
Driveway and sidewalk. Guess so. Checking the middle out. But
£20,000 of highly dangerous metallic sodium headed for destruction in Lake Lenore, Washington. The government surplus chemical ignites and explodes.
Oh, hi partner.
Good-looking boy like that should go into politics.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ! I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Sketchy.
So, you coming?
Which way?
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Shit. This should look sketchy. Maybe I should start looking outside as well.
I don't think so.
Back office. Oh, there's a newspaper.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight out.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Please.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Great. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
Damn. Yeah, this newspaper store doesn't connect. I think I need more.
So this is where you sprang from. Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people? Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company. It can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
I wonder if they saw this, how many budding starlets would still get on the bus to come to Hollywood.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test? You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
He was here yesterday, and something happened that pushed him over the edge. You're holding out on us, Hopgood.
You know, I have very good connections with the Vice Squad.
Well, there's a surprise.
They won't appreciate you coming in here and strong-arming me.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlon?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is gonna get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are. I don't think they like your little...
That's not my strong suit. Guess I'm sick of shooting and ducking. Ducking.
Phelps! Roy Earl, ad vice. Hold on.
I don't think they like your little...
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Mikowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McCaffrey really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. 11K, calling KGB. Assistance at 8 in Francisco, the abandoned movie set. My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, KGB. We're trying to help you, Bishop. This is all a big mistake. Uncle McCaffrey's boys, your choice. I didn't do anything. Bishop, that's enough. That girl made it all up. Make this any harder on yourself, Bishop. You coward! Blackmailing me! Move another inch and you're dead.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Oops.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me!
Last chance to back the hell down. You're pretty brave for a kid. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole! LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Is this really the best McAfee's got? Surrender now, or I will use deadly force.
Oh my God, they're everywhere.
You're pretty brave for a dead man.
You have to get me out of here.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. It's time, you motherfucker!
Kennedy! For the love of God, how many are there?
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole! Surrender now.
I don't want to die here. Ah! It's this way. Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die! This is all Ballard's fault. There's an army of them. We're done. This way!
Weapons! I'm gonna always put one between your eyes.
Come on, let's move it.
I'm gonna put holes in you, you asshole!
Let's go! Stay with me!
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Follow me! Come on! All right, let's go. Now! Shoot those sons of bitches!
Bishop, that's enough.
Keep them off me, for Christ's sake!
To do something about the wall. I don't think so. I'm a plane in the sky. I don't think so. This is something about ready to what? Shoot the barrels to fire to the wall. The barrels? Oh.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Put the weapon down now.
Come on, it's this way.
Let's see where they're shooting at.
It's pretty brave for a dead man.
Worse than a war zone.
Your move, mister. Come get me.
kill every last one of you if I have to.
You're pretty brave for a dead man. You're alone, mister. Come get me.
I can't hit him from this distance.
Worse than a war zone.
You're alone, mister. Get me.
I'll kill every last one of you if I have to. Nowhere near effective.
Let me see if I can put one between your eyes. I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Worse than a war zone.
Let me see if I can put one between your eyes.
I'll kill every last one of you if I have to. Can't make a cut.
I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole.
Fine.
Really hurts.
Far for effective.
Let me see if I can put one between your eyes.
Hit him from the
There! Line him up!
I'll kill every last one of you if I have to.
I'm gonna put
Let me see if I can...
This is worse than a war zone.
Damn.
Get him over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here!
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
Damn. It's not good. I have no idea.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? LAPD, about to make a big over here.
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
Is this really the best McAfee's got? Move! Move! Stay in cover! God, they're everywhere. Stay down. Let's move forward.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Stay in cover.
For the love of God! I don't want to die here.
Give me some.
Balls out.
I need cover.
There's an armor.
Clear. Go. Find some cover. Can you get some cover here for the love of God?
This way!
Get into the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
Stay in cover. Stay down.
Right? Bet it does.
Let's go! Stay with me! You're pretty brave for a dead man.
Stay in cover.
Come on!
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice, capital J.
That's
Detective Phelps.
quite a shootout.
Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Phelps, Bukowski.
This your work? Can I help you, detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Here we go.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here.
You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you then.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
Guess that's a start. Well, that's for now, I guess.